to the information and shit bar and grill. You got questions? I don't give a fuck. Shit. I guess y'all ain't got no questions. I ain't seen none in my inbox. Oh well. Probably don't think you need my help anyway. Got your Nahoo and your Yoo-Hool and whatnot. Shit. Also, y'all probably don't think you need any more info in your life. Wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it. Fuck. Y'all are probably viewing this right now on Internet Explorer 6, like a bunch of dumb shits that don't know the difference between their browser and their operating system. Anyway, I don't mean to be so horrid on you. So maybe instead of just telling y'all the answers, I might attempt to show you how to find this information shit in the first place.
Alright, first thing I got on my list is this Aardvark. That's VARK.com. What you got here is social search. What social search is when you got a question, instead of going to some site like Google or Yahoo or Bing or whatever you kids is searching the internet with, you got people on the internet that are just waiting for you to like post a question and then like answer it. So I could ask any old question like why is tin foil silver, etc., whatever. I ain't gonna ask that because I don't want some smart ass telling me look it up, because this is mostly for difficult to find stuff or stuff like this. So one cool thing about it is that when you get answers, and you do normally get answers pretty quick, within 5 minutes or a few hours, it's people. So the answers you get have human intelligence behind them. So let me show you a few that I've already asked to give you a clue. Like here, well, this is a proof that it don't always work. I asked, is it fun working in computational linguistics? And someone said, absolutely. Disclaimer, if I don't work in computational linguistics, but I'm sure if I did, I would have fun. ... Disclaimer number 2, I always have fun. So you get joke answers from every once in a while, but you get some good answers too. Like, I'm interested in futurism, so I asked, what's the coolest thing to look forward to with technology in your opinion? And I got some good answers from stuff I hadn't thought of before. That's a good one here. Diamond processors as superconductors. That's something I didn't even know about. And augmented reality, it's something I've kind of thought about, but never really explored it further. So, you can ask it opinionated sort of questions like this. I wanted people's opinions. You can also ask more factual things. Let's see if I got anything in here. I like here. Why are some people saying that programming will become an antiquated skill? Because I kept hearing this and I didn't know why. And here's the real answer. This person really helped me out. Programming will be antiquated once the programming languages will become so simple that they would resemble human languages. Then any person would become unknowingly a programmer. And I think that's really what people mean when they said it online and stuff. So, Aardvark is a great tool. I use it on a regular basis. And, when I'm stuck on Google or whatever, I will hop on this. Or even if I know I'll find the answer on Google, I just don't want to spend a lot of time searching. This is a good alternative. Alright, that's enough about social search. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is YoLink. It is the way I use it is as a Chrome extension. So anytime I need to do a more in-depth search of a Google search, like just for example, I put oatmeal and Taco Bell meat. I know that was an issue a while ago. I just fire up YoLink. I type in a phrase or a term that I want to see more detail about. In this case, I put in the word oatmeal, and it provided for me from these top search results more in-depth look at where it is in the text. So here's an example. My cousin worked at Taco Bell in Harrisonville. She said that they put oatmeal in the meat. Reminds me of in a tub. You can eat 4 hot and get up from the table and still be hungry with all the fillers. Wonder why they can't just use ground beef and call it a day. Do you all like Taco Bueno? I thought it was kind of gross. Well, I'm highly offended by that. I love Taco Bell. I don't care if they put grits in there. I love it. Anyway, don't need all that meat anyway. Anyway, let's see. It's just the same thing on an oatmeal is a significant source of dietary fiber, blah, 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 blah. Someone stating their opinion about the situation. Taco Bell ought to be sued if they don't start telling the truth and call what they sell oatmeal tacos with very little beef flavoring. Okay, that's an opinion thing. That tells me it's some blog or something. Anyway, you get the basic idea. So go ahead, if you have Chrome, install YoLink. And whatever you're looking for, maybe it's a quote from a book. I've used it that way. Or a scientific term used in a certain way that you're looking through research papers that are really dry and you just want to see a more meaty part of the text so you can see if what you need is really in that link so you don't have to go around clicking around. So anyway, just another way to get to your information and shit. Alright, I got another one here for you. Wolfram Alpha. This is a computational knowledge engine. It functions sort of like a calculator, kind of like Wikipedia, and kind of like a robot that you talk to. So to illustrate, I will start with the question written out in words. I will point out, what is 10 times 11 plus 9? And I just did that off the top of my head so I could illustrate. So you see here, it puts out, in numerical terms what I'm doing. 10 times 11 plus 9. Result 119. Shows me on the number line. It shows me the percent increase. All sorts of stuff. And if you type in just a general topic, like terabyte, it will show you all sorts of things in abbreviations, what it looks like in gigabytes, conversions, classifications for the word, the unit system. It's real cool. If you put in a town in here, it'll give you all sorts of info too. New York probably would be a good one. Alright, New York City. Give you the population, helpful maps, economic properties. It's just a great tool. If you are serious about getting your information and shit, I could not recommend it enough. Alright, I got another service here for you from Facebook. It's called Status Statistics. Tells you little facts about your posts, like here's your most popular status in the last 60 days, and let's see what your favorite words, apparently. I like that my name is in there. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, as far as that's not all that exciting. When do you write your statuses? Oh, that's kind of creepy. I probably shouldn't be showing you this. Anyway, I'm a late night person. You got a place here to search through your statuses. You may notice that to look far back in your statuses, you have to hit more and let it refresh or whatever, a million times till you get back a year or so. So it gives you the chance to narrow down your search by month, and then you can search by keyword, which is nice. You can look back through your old statistics. I'm hoping in the future Facebook just goes ahead and makes this simpler to do, but in the meantime, I recommend downloading Statistics. Alright, that's all for navigating Facebook. Shit. Alrighty then. So to close out, I'm just gonna give you some basic advice about how to do your searches. It's probably stuff you already know, but I just want to let you know, practice it. Practice it, think about it. Think about it explicitly when you're doing a search. Because when you can't find what you want to find, you are lost, my friend. You don't have help from anybody. And you are in a barren wasteland that no one can get you out of. Alright, so just some things you want to keep in mind is, even though Google corrects for this and whatnot, you still want to use parentheses to help you find something specific. If you want a specific phrase, put those parentheses in there. If you want the word meeting to be in the results, by all means put parentheses around it, and you'll be guaranteed. You'll be guaranteed to find meeting. It's also got your Boolean operators or whatever they're called, so you can find something with the words meeting and excrement at the same time. You want to make sure that those are in there. You just want to make sure that those are in there. Other tips, you know how to use Google's narrowing features. One of my favorite is real time. Oh wow, a real status update that has the word meeting and excrement in it. That's wonderful. Alright, but you got blogs, places, books, news, videos, images. Another thing I want to stress is don't count out videos when you're writing a paper or when you're just trying to find out information. Sometimes a video is the fastest way to get there. You probably know that if you use YouTube on a regular basis, but for the longest time I've cited YouTube videos in papers. I have used them as a means to research and to build off of. I find a lot of great news and links through vlogs and other things. So I just don't want you to count out videos as a source of information. Well, that's all I got for you today, and I'll see you next time.
Well, I hope that helped. Remember, if you get stuck, you can always fuck me on Facebook.